Hi, I'm John Trishler from Specialty Performance Parts, and today we've got Eric here with his Everglades Bronco. He brought his Bronco to us and said he's got a problem. What was your problem, Eric?
After I got the Bronco, I realized that there was no A-pillar mounts for the Everglades model due to the snorkel. And I just kind of personally prefer a more symmetrical look, and saw the challenge there, so I approached John with that challenge and said, hey, looking for something to mount some A-pillar lights, some ditch lights, and slowly but surely we've been working through the process and kind of refining what we're going into now.
So we wanted to both come out with an A-pillar mount for the Everglades, but also refine an option for the A-pillar mount for the non-Everglades and all the other Broncos as well. And one thing that we like to do is not just give you a one-size-fits-all, stick it in, it's done, you have no room for adjustment. We like to give you products that you can, utilize to manipulate different lights and different features and different situations. So modularity is very important to us, and so we designed a new A-pillar mount for the non-Everglades Bronco as well as the Everglades Bronco. And so on this side, we've got our standard side. If you have a non-Everglades, you're going to get two of these, and these brackets can be mounted in either direction. So if you want your lights to aim in, you can mount them this way. These are slotted. The cord's a little short here, but you can kind of get the idea. You can move your lights on the slots. And then if you wanted to mount it the other way, it's going to flip here and go more towards your mirror. And again, you've got those slots so you can move them back and forth. So the idea here is a couple of things. By having your bolts come in from the bottom on a slot where you can adjust those, it's more hidden, it's more low profile, it's a lot cleaner look. It's also a lot stronger. You're going to be able to put the big lights on there. If you want to put some big LP6s on there, you can do that. You don't have to worry about deflection or vibration from the bracket because it's going to be a thick, solid, flush bracket. You can put the small lights on there if you want to, but depending on where you put them, you can adjust them just about anywhere you want, and you're not going to have to worry about them clearing the antenna on the other side. So this is with one direction, like we said, and we'll show you the other direction real quick here too, with this bracket flipped. All right, so now we have our bracket turned the other direction, like I said, because it's universal. You can flip it inside, outside. You'd have two of these for the non-Everglades models, one for each side, so you can flip either one, inside or outside. And as you see with your slot, you can really adjust your lights just exactly where you want them. You can go all the way to the mirror if you want to. You can tilt them to the side, but you can slide them in, and you'll be able to put your big, heavy lights on top of here as well, and you don't have to worry about any distortion or vibration or anything like that. All right, so this is the other side. Now this is an Everglades like we were talking about. So with the Everglades, you've got the snorkel, and that's the problem with your typical A-pillar mounts. The snorkel is going to utilize one of those holes with this little plastic piece that you need for an A-pillar mount, and it goes underneath here. So this is the outside. You can see you've just got access to this one hole. Well, there's not really an A-pillar bracket that's going to fit on that one hole. That's kind of your issue. So you could put it to the inside, but you can't really fasten it down. It wants to swivel on you and so on. So what we did was we took a version of our other side, and if you do have the Everglades model, you'll still get the one like the normal Bronco. You can flip it inside or outside to match this one. But on this one, with the snorkel, it'll flip to the inside, but we've got the bracket where it is going to bend up and replace this piece right here, so that you can bolt this to the side of the snorkel, just like the factory piece, but it's going to extend out and give you that same slot to be able to move your light back and forth on the slot, clear your antenna, and be able to put your bigger lights on there if you want to as well. So this way we're able to solve the problem both with the Everglades and a clean, low-profile look that's fully adjustable for the non-Everglades as well. right, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Visit us at spvparts.com for these products that are coming soon. And also, you may have noticed that, maybe some of the texture was a little off. These are plastic prototype pieces. They're not the production models. So if you noticed an outline or something wasn't lined up just perfect, it's just because we're fine-tuning it right now. But the final piece will be available here real soon, and you'll be able to get it at spvparts.com. We'll see you next time.